This article, along with supplemental articles that I've researched on, gave me a better idea of what issues we have in this country and when it comes to discouraging counterfeit medications. Even stated in the CBS News report that it only takes $900 in a refrigerator to get started. It makes illegal drug dealing seem lawful to those that are doing the crime. The disturbing part of it is that there does not seem to be many federal laws that are designed to make sure that this does not continue to be an issue. Therefore, the Timothy Fagan law seems fitting to try to address this problem and make it at least discouraging to counterfeiters to purchase these medications and make the penalties harsh. It does not make me feel better about our medical practices across the country to know that there are wholesalers out there that have been supplying major drug corporations with medications, that some of which were supplied out of trailer parks and even strip clubs. When I think of places like these, first thing that does not cross my mind is the aseptic technique. My interest in it is that is a prevalent issue, one issue that all of us must be aware of, and one that can impact our professions and, most importantly, the patients' lives. Luckily, Timothy Fagan survived, but what if the warning was not issued in time? Eben's book also chronicled investigators in Florida looking for counterfeiting operations. As an example, in the CBS News report, cancer patients received medications that have been deadly in some cases. Currently, the bill is still in process of being ratified since being introduced to the House on November 5th, 2007. As for Timothy Fagan, his case is not yet settled through Amgen, although Amgen, Epigen's maker, was dismissed of wrongdoing in the complaint. I believe the ones at fault should have to pay compensation to Timothy Fagan for the pain and suffering that he had to endure. ABC should be ultimately held liable for purchasing medication from a gray market wholesaler. The cost of the medications may be cheaper, but in the end, you do not know what you're going to be getting from these wholesalers. Pharmacare, in getting these medications from ABC, thought that they were getting what they ordered, and when the discrepancy was found, acted upon it and notified Fagan of the warning. I believe in the end, Pharmacare did what they were supposed to do in this case. In trying to save a buck, ABC made the costly mistake in this case. As I continue to learn and ultimately get into the working of pharmacy, this will give me a lot more understanding of the possible dangers that are out there when it comes to counterfeit medications. Until federal laws become more definitive and are focused on eliminating nefarious gray market wholesalers, then there will always be a market with vast amounts of counterfeit medications. So as a pharmacy technician, I will take closer notice to the medication labeling on these drugs and report any discrepancies. In the case of Fagan's, the degree symbol is missing, and that was a sign of it being counterfeit. So when receiving medication deliveries, take notice to the packaging and also take notice to the labeling. Also, when performing inventories, do the same. In the end, I will try to personalize it and make sure that I give the best possible care to the patients that come to my pharmacy.